Hey students, book one. We're on 20 and 21 today. And they're adding not half notes, whole notes. And whole notes look like that. They look like just a circle. So there's a circle right there. I hate that they put the arrow going like that because that's not how they look like in the actual writing. And they equal 4 beats. And same with the whole rest. You'll notice it looks a lot like a half rest. Half rest sits on a line, whole rest hangs from a line. So you can see the difference between them right there. They look really similar. That's another thing I don't appreciate about music notation. They should, in my opinion, made the whole rest and the half rest look a lot different, but they didn't. So here's how we clap a whole note. We clap, beat 1, and then we hold 2, 3, 4, because that's 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we were playing a whole note, we hold it for 4. So here's our beat. So counting in your head, it would be. Whoop. I held it for 4. 2. Here it is again. Cool. So if we look at 20, we're going to clap for this one. So again, whole note clap looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first measure, if you look at it, is a whole note. So we're going to clap and hold. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we're looking at the second measure, it's clapped. Second measure would be 4 quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at third measure. Which one is it? And if you said a whole note, you're correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's measures 1. That's measures 2, measures 3. Measure 4 is a whole rest. So if we're clapping, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, because it's silence. If we were playing, it'd be, you got it. It's supposed to be silence. And finally, second to last measure, half note, 2 quarter notes. Remember, half note gets 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And finally, the last measure is a whole note. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I'm to do the whole thing, use your eyes, look at 20, and watch me as well. I'm going to do the example clapping. Ready? Here it is. 2, 20, and 1, 2, 3. Now I'm on second measure. 1, 2. Now I'm on third measure. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm on fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now fifth. 2, 3, and last measure. 2, 3. Let's try the whole thing. Ready? Sight reading. Let's clap. 20. 1, 2. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth measure. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and last measure. 2. All right. I think you've gotten enough help. I'm going to release you. Go ahead and pause, practice, and then come back once that's done. Once it's all done, 100%, we can play last one together. We'll move on to 21. Go ahead and pause. Okay. Now that you are done practicing, let's clap it. Ready? 20. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. All right. You 100% of that? We're ready to move on to 21. Give me a quick. All right, back in action. So let's look at 21. Did you notice anything about 21 in similarity with 20? If you noticed that they're the same rhythms. Look at first measure, whole note. Second measure, 4 quarter notes. Another whole note. Whole rest. Half note, 2 quarter notes, and a whole note. So it's the same exact rhythm. We just have notes this time. So we're going to go back to 20 for a second and say do, because that's going to help us do this. Ready? 20. Do. Ready? Go. Do for 4. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let's play this time. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right. Use your notes and review. This is a clarinet book, so it's going to be different for you guys, but let's do 2 measures at a time, and then we'll finish it. So first 2 measures. Figure out those notes. First 2 measures. 1, 2. First 2 measures. Hold it for 4. Good. Do it again. 2. Ready. Last time. 2. Ready. Nice. All right. If you need more practice on that pause, and play it as many times till you got it perfect. Don't move on till it's ready. So those of you that are ready to move on, or you just got done unpausing because you got done practicing it, let's look at measures 4, or 3 and 4. So we just did measures 1, measures 2. Let's do measure 3 and 4. It's 1 note and then a measure of rest, right? So that shouldn't be too bad. Figure out that note. And let's play. 2, ready. Let's do it 2 more times. Ready. Last time. 2, ready. All right, let's put 1 through 4 together. So just to be clear, that is measure 1 through measure 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're putting all those together. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. Cool, let's do it again. 1, 2, ready. Last time. 1, 2, ready. Cool. All right, last 2 measures. Ready? Last 2. Let's say it on a do, just to remember, because we're using 3 different rhythms. 2, ready, go. Do, 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 do. So it should end up sounding like this. All right, let's play it. Ready? Last 2. If you need to pause, practice anything before this, or practice this before we play it, please do. Pause at any time. 1, 2, ready. Two more times. 1, 2, ready. Last time. 2, ready. Whole thing. I'm going to play it. I'm going to release you to practice the whole thing, and you come back once it's done. Here's the whole thing. Example. 1, 2, just me. All right. Time to go practice. Pause this. Come back once the song is done. No more mistakes. You can play it 100%. Go ahead and pause. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. You 100%ed that, you're ready to move on to the next one, 22. If not, keep practicing, you will. See you for the next one.